Alright, I'm live. I'll tell you later. Well, hello everyone. Welcome. Had a few technical difficulties getting started. My sound setup was going a little bit nuts. I'm hoping you guys couldn't hear exactly what was going on, but I'm sure you heard some of it. But yes, welcome back. So today we are hanging out with Pal. She has found a very nice warm spot in the back of her enclosure. You can just barely see her back there. And we are going to be playing a little more Dredge, which is our cozy, spooky game of choice for the moment. I hope you all are ready for a few more chase scenes, a little more dredging, some more terrors from the deep. And I do apologize, the sound on the game is going to cut out every now and then. It's an issue with the game, unfortunately. Everyone who's been doing this has been having the same problem with it. So hopefully it won't interfere too much with our game. But yes, welcome back to Dredge. So this... There we go. Welcome back to Dredge. All right, so this is Dredge. This is a cozy horror game. I know those two things don't always play together too nicely, but in Dredge, they seem to be coming together quite well. So we have been playing this for a couple of streams now. Basically, we are an angler who answered an ad for a fisherman wanted in a small town, but things in the small town are not quite as they seem. The mayor is a little bit too jolly, the fishmonger is a little bit too into weird fish, and there's a mysterious man on Blackstone Isle who wants us to find certain artifacts for him. So that's what we're currently trying to do, is we're trying to find the lost music box that is somewhere here in Gale Cliffs. And in order to do that, we need to get some explosives. So our first quest today is to find some explosives. So let us hit the seas. We have been resting here with our friend the traveling merchant, who has been very good to oops. The traveling merchant has been very good to continually repair our boat. We are not doing too well in terms of needing repairs, but she has been very kind to repair our boat as often as we need it to. And as you can see, I've actually done a few modifications to the ship since our last stream. And let me know how that music is. I feel like it's still a bit loud. So let's just try, see if we can bump that down a little bit. All right. How's that for you? Sounds better? Okay. All right, so we've done some modifications to the ship from the last stream. We now have the trawl nets, which will passively catch fish as we go. So it looks like it's one of the abilities that we have to unlock with this. Yeah, that looks trawl net. There we go. All right, so we deploy it like so, and it will just catch fish behind it as we go. Okay. I feel like we just caught a fish. Yes, okay. Alright, so we need to get explosives, which means we need to do a little bit of meddling and reunite a pair of brothers. And this pair of brothers have been separated for many decades, but we're hoping that when we get them back together, the elder brother, who is now a retired whaler, will feel like making a few explosives to then sell to us, so that we can explore some interior areas of the island. And you can hear the place rumbling. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, we're running, we're running, we're running. Is he still behind us? Is the question. Alright. Is he still behind us? I don't see him. I'm not getting any rumbling. I mean, there's a little bit of rumbling from over there. Oh, shoot! I'm not doing too good today, am I? Okay, we've docked at this little campsite because my ship's not looking too good. So let's check out what's going on over here at the campsite. You stand in the center of a campsite. There's fires. The fire's embers are cool, but ash is still steadily blowing out with the wind. Take a closer look at the campsite. A large flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. Kick the ashes. You kick the ashes. Your foot hits something hard at the bottom of the pile. You brush the remnants aside. Okay, excellent. We found a research part. That'll come in handy. Oh no, we have 3 holes in our boat. Alright. You take it. What do you want to do? Look for footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been sketched in the dust nearby. Some have been erased with the hasty sweep of a foot. What do I want to do? Let's check out the tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. There is nothing inside, save for a smooth hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Okay, so I don't know who was here, but we can sleep here, which is very good because we might need to do that at some point soon. And let's just open up our research tree. I'm just going to get this going. I really want this versatile rod, but I need one more research part for it. Okay, so We're not looking too hot, but hopefully we will not encounter exactly what I think we're encountering. No, I don't see anything. Okay. Alright. My controller's acting up a little bit. Sorry for the swerving there. Don't know if that's a function of our panic or just my setup's a little bit janky today. Oh, come on. Yeah, definitely my setup's a little bit janky today. Oh no. I don't care for that. Okay. Okay. So, we're gonna go this way. Okay, sorry guys, it looks like we're having a few technical difficulties. I'm going to actually end the stream for a few minutes and then we're going to bring it back up. Okay, hopefully I'll see you guys will stick around and I'll see you shortly. Yeah, like, cool changes. So tomorrow is the anniversary of the Yeah, like you're breaking up a lot. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Yeah, I was breaking up a lot and I Alright. Alright, everyone. I think we are back. Give me 1 second. Maybe we aren't back. Alright, I think that should be better. Sorry about this, guys. I'm gonna just tab back into the game. Okay, alright. I think we're back. We're having some network issues here. Unfortunately, I'm doing everything I can. I'm hardwired into everything I possibly can, but we might be a bit of a short stream today. So we're gonna see how we do. But let's hop back into Dredge. Like I was saying, we are currently searching for a music box and trying not to get eaten. We're doing really well on the searching and not so well on the not getting eaten. So I'm currently trying to get between these rocks and do some dredging back here. And that's what I was worried about. I need to dredge in that spot there. No, that's blocked off. Okay. I didn't realize there was a fail state in this game. So, that's the first death counter we have. Let's load our last save. Didn't even know that was a thing that could happen. So I'm so glad to be here with all of you. Okay, so our last save is back here at the makeshift dock. So I'm supposed to somehow pick up some fish. I'm supposed to somehow get back to this dredge spot over here and dredge without dying. Okay. No, he's right there. How can I do this? Oh. Oh no, I went back to the main menu. Okay, so the difficulty on this game just got ramped right the heck up. Okay. So I'm thinking. Oh no, I don't like that his noise is there already. I'm gonna head back towards the friendly merchant. And like I said, I have done some improvements to the ship. I added extra spaces for things like this trawl net. I've upgraded basically everything except the hull. So maybe we should do that before we try and head into that area. Okay, so we just picked up another fish. The lighthouse over in Greater Marrow looks super close all of a sudden. That's odd. Okay. So new plan. We're not going to go dredge. I was like, I'm going to start the stream and I'm going to go dredge over here and it's going to be great. I don't feel like that's going to be the way that this stream goes. So I think what we need to do is do a little bit more building up of our resources and our ship before we attempt that again. So we're back here at the Dusty Pontoon where the friendly traveling merchant will very nicely fix our ship. She keeps saying that she doesn't have a limitless supply of repair materials, but you know what? She seems to be able to always get it done. And we don't have enough money to repair our ship, so let's go to the fish market instead and sell these fish that we just sell these fish. Where are my fish? Oh, they're in my net. Aha. Success. Okay. Now we should have enough to repair. Repair all. Okay. Okay. So let's take a little sleep and figure out what we're gonna do, because that was a heck of a first day back into the game. Right when you think this game's gonna be a little bit cozy, a little bit chill, it's very much not. So we need to go to that dredge spot by the waterfall with the sparklies, but we have to do it and not get eaten. So maybe there's a time of day when that guy isn't there, or if we've baited him out here, maybe it'll take him a while to get around. But basically, we need to dredge in that spot to find the family crest to give to the hermit, and then the hermit will give it to his brother, the whaler, and then the whaler will be happy, and a happy whaler makes explosives and then sells them to us so that we can get the music box. This is the progression of events that we now need to do. So, you can see I added rod spaces, I added net spaces, I added engine spaces, and I added a light space. The next upgrade is the new hull, but in order to do that, I need 4 pieces of lumber and this piece of refined metal, as well as $500. The refined metal I can actually purchase from the traveling merchants, but I believe it's pretty pricey. It is, yeah, it's $500. So basically, we need to make $1,000 and also find some wood before we can go attempt to that fish. See, it says, sounds like I need to dredge. Yep, sounds like we do in fact need to do some dredging. Alright. So, instead of exciting plot progression, buckle in for 3 hours of grinding. We're going to be fishing. We're going to be avoiding giant snake monsters. It's going to be good. Oh. I don't have any crab pots here. I thought I did. What happened to my crab pots? Oh, right, I moved them over here. That's perfect. Ooh, I got a fish. Seriously? Okay, my crab pots have nothing in there, and I ran into the rocks. Ooh, what's over here? This is an area we haven't really explored yet. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But there does appear to be a shipwreck here that might have some materials we need. A rotting chest peeks out from the skeleton of a wrecked ship. Look inside. Alright, it's got some stuff we can definitely use. the other thing is we've been amassing a kind of hoard of doubloons and rings and other bounties from the sea. And I wasn't sure what to do with it, but I believe back in Little Marrow, there is a guy who said he would buy stuff like that. So maybe we will head back to Little Marrow and try and make a little bit of money. Oh, I don't like those noises. Well, time to fish. These guys are so easy to Tetris because they're just one little square. But that also means that they aren't worth very much. Oh good, another gnashing perch. Okay, and it is dark out. Great. So I think this is the back of the island where we need to go for the waterfall, which means I'm going to avoid it right now and head back this way. We're just gonna dock, sell some stuff. Let's hold all the fish. So yeah, in our storage locker, you can see I've got trinkets and rings and bags of doubloons and all kinds of stuff that might be worth the money that we need in order to upgrade our ship. So let's get repaired first, and let's get some sleep. And we will head back to Greater Marrow on the morrow. Yes, let's get dangerous. Okay. I almost welcome the terrifying anglerfish because he's slightly less terrifying than the snake monster. So I think I would almost rather a snake monster be chasing us. I'm going to use our unnatural haste, but not enough to actually mess us up. It feels like Greater Marrow is a lot further away than it actually is, I think. It's almost like coming home. We can also check on the fish puzzle while we're here, because I had a breakthrough about the fish puzzle and how I'm slightly dumb. Dredge dog. Oops. I want your resources, please. Excellent. Alright, so we're going to Little Marrow. We're going to the trader. Yes, you enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No. Ah, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? My friend, do I ever? Let's see. I'm gonna sell that. Sell that. Oh, that's my life for those doubloons, and only with 55 gold. 30 for the watch. Well, this is kind of disappointing. This isn't nearly as much money as I thought it was. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Alright. Oh, we've got a new quest unlock over here, too. The Grieving Father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief rack his body. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed in your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Anything else I can help you with? Do you know about any strange occurrences? I don't go out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? I'd better go. Okay, so we picked up a little side quest there. Now, about the fish puzzle. It says... loud noises. It says on the fish puzzle that it's engraved with curved fish. And I was trying to fit not curved fish into the puzzle. Also, apparently I haven't been practicing my fishing enough. So, perhaps, if one were to put curved fish into the curved fish puzzle, that might actually solve it. So we're going to try that. Yes, I know it's dark and rainy, but... oh, and I have crab pots here too. Okay. A slab of rock jets out from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. So you can see that I've already done some rejiggering of my fish friends over here. I just needed one. Alright, did that do anything? I put the curved fish in. No, but I see the angler. Yeah, I see you, angler. We're out of here. No. Oh, rocks. Rocks. Okay, so maybe it has to be specifically the curved fish from that area. Well, for good or for ill, we're back in the loving embrace of Greater Marrow. We have nothing for the fishmonger. I don't feel like going out for our crab pots tonight, so we're gonna sleep. Okay, so we did make some money. We have, I think it was 362 out of 1,000. And I did have some of my that. Alright, I guess we're just doing some grinding and some not dying. Let's see what I can get. What are you? Oh, eels. I don't really want eels right now. I am looking for curved fish. So what are you guys? Yes, excellent. I know, the fish Tetris, it's not with me today, but we'll get it. We'll get back into it. We're gonna go for a while today, so we'll do some fishing, we'll do some grinding, we'll do some running away from terrifying sea monsters. It'll be good. I've really actually missed playing Dredge. I haven't played it since last Friday's stream, and this is definitely a game that I could sit down and play for hours. Because it's so good. The fishing gameplay, the spooks, the scares. I heard a rumor that the developers are thinking of doing a like non-scary version of the game that's just the cozy aspects, which would be really interesting to see, I think. Okay. Another crack at the fish puzzle. My panic eye is starting to freak out a little bit up there. I'm sorry, panic eye. We will head back very shortly. Okay. Ah, here we go. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, something is lodged against the rock. What are you? A sinew spindle. A handline reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. Oh. So it's a type of rod. I would like to put it down, please. Okay. Alright, let's make our way through the fog. Man, I do not remember the fog being quite this foggy. Ooh, sparkly spot. Nope. Nope. Just heard some noises. Leaving. The squirrel counter is a new addition since the last time we played this game. But basically, every time you notice me getting distracted by something, you can do exclamation point squirrel. And it will count how many times I've gotten distracted from whatever I was supposed to be doing. So I can place things correctly. So I need one more piece of wood and then that metal, which is $500. So we've got enough for the metal, we just don't have enough for the new hull upgrade. And then I wanted to take a look at the oh, there's my storage. I wanted to take a look at this spindle. So this catches coastal and shallow. So this replaces this. Oops. Okay. So I don't know how much good that actually does us, but there's that. The other thing I discovered while I was doing my off-stream grinding is that the research tree doesn't just include rods. There are engines and pots and nets and all kinds of other things that I should have been researching at the same time, but I didn't realize that they were there. So we're researching until we get the versatile rod, and then I will do some other research, I promise. Toot says they're too cozy and the sound of the water is so soothing. Would you like me to go and find the angler monster? Would that wake you up a little bit? Alright, let's get some sleep. And then just for Toot, we'll go find the angler monster and get into an epic chase. I got a fish. Okay, let's try and find that guy's belt buckle while we're here, before we head back over to Gale Cliffs. Because I do want to get back to Gale Cliffs and try and upgrade our ship. And once we've upgraded the ship, I do want to make another run at finding that family crest. This is a sparkly spot. I think this means it's somewhere to dredge. Alright. Almost had it. Alright. Alright, I think it's time for us to go and find the angler monster. But I'm pretty sure that this spot here is where we need to go if we want to find the belt buckle for the bereaved father. Ooh, but this is where we will find some wood. Bolter cloth. Well, it's not wood, but we need it for some stuff. Right. Okay, my panic eye's going nuts, so we better find a safe haven somewhere. Although, where is the question? Blackstone Island looks like it's going to be the closest. Oh, no. Nothing slither into my old hole, please. Oh. Ooh. And it is more. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a nice long rest. Okay. Those sounds can only mean good things in this game. I mean, they're just such comforting, relaxing sounds. Alright. Looks like my trawl net has been damaged, or do I need to? Yeah, okay. So that needs a repair. Ooh, what's this over here? There's so many species of fish that we didn't catch even over here. Many-eyed mackerel. Yeah, that's a new one. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs, superfluous but scanning frantically. All eyes see right through you. Great. Love that for us. I might as well. We don't really have room for a whole lot else, so we got a couple of these boys. Right. And head back to somewhere that can buy them from us. Ooh, close to the rock. Head on over to the fishmonger, sell everything we have. Then back to the shipwright to repair everything we have. Alright. So our trawl net is repaired. So basically we had to choose between either the trawl net or the oceanic rod. So I cannot catch sharks right now, is the trade-off there. I have the passive fish, which I need to drop my net. There we go. We've got the passive fishing, but we can't catch sharks. So. But those were such a specific thing anyways. Where was I heading? Wait, goodbye, sharks. Unless one of you wants to jump into my net. No? Okay. See? It was a lot easier. Old iron chain. Alright, wish me luck. goodness. It's so picky. If you miss the rhythm even a little bit, it can really mess up. I almost had it. Okay. My hand is going nuts on me. I feel like it's dropping down when I'm not telling it to drop down. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four. Okay. It's been a couple of days since we've started that. Alright. I just needed a little bit of a break. Let's see if we can get this over here without hitting the rocks. Alright. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so that's definitely something important. But then again, I said that last time and it turned out to be a bag of doubloons. But, however, it is sparkly. So I'm going to give it one more shot and then we're going to head in and sleep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Okay, we're going into port. My poor eye. It looks so awful. Alright, I'm gonna sell all of my fish for $11. And then we're gonna sleep. Probably not as long as we need to sleep. Okay. I got a fish right there. So as much as I would love to help the grieving father, I think we should focus our efforts on Gale Cliffs. So I'm going to head back that way. Which is this direction, I believe. Oh, come on. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Although, what are these islands over here? Looks like there's a house on this one. Oh no, it's just trees. Okay. Well, that's pretty. What kind of fish are you? Oh, that's interesting bird sound. Red snapper. Cool. Oh, dredging spots, but I have no space in my cargo. Yeah, I can't reach my cart. Alright, we'll have to try that again some other time. It's over here, though. Sparkly spot in the water. Oh, I love that my boat is making those noises. That's great. Okay, this is like the tropical area that I'm sure has a name, and I'm sure if I looked at my map, I would figure out what it was. But it's not Gale Cliffs, so let's see. Yep, I'm over here in the Stellar Basin. I need to head directly east? Yeah, okay. Away we go. Is Gale Cliffs with Gale Wither's maiden name? Very well could be. It was before she decided to become a TV personality, so she wasn't. It was when she thought that she was going to be a hiker. Ooh, shark. No, 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 no. We don't have the rod for the shark. Oh no. The panic is setting in again. I don't know where we are in relation to Ingfell or the trader. I see lights in that direction, so let's head that way. I'm really hoping this is Gale Cliffs ahead of us. I'm wary to up our panic even more and use my haste. Yeah, this is Ingfell here. I'm pretty sure. Yes? Hello? Oh, yes, there's the dusty pontoon. Oh. I don't like noises that just happened. Oh, that was just my trawl net coming up. Okay. Ooh. Randomly appearing rocks. Sorry, I just ran into you. Please fix my ship. Whoa, you don't look so good. When was the last time you got a good night's sleep? I don't know. Probably way too long ago. Alright, let's see. Sell all my stuff. Send my other stuff to storage. Alright, time for a nap. Ooh, we made it back to Gale Cliffs, everybody. Great. Okay. So, let's check out the fish market again. Well, this isn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to the shipyard. We need to put a few more engines on that thing if you want it to be as fast as mine. Yes, I would like some more engines, please. I also want this chunk of refined metal. I'm gonna put in storage. I'm also gonna take a look at the engines that she's selling. Yeah, so that's the outboard. It's what we already have. So we definitely, once we get that better rod, we need to research better engines. We might even need to give up on Gale Cliffs for the moment and check out one of the other areas, because there are other relics that we need to be looking for. This is the one that we're appointed to next, so I don't know if that means it's the next highest difficulty, or what's going on. Okay, let's head out. I'm gonna check my crab pots. I'm gonna move my crab pots because this isn't a good spot for them. Pick up. Okay. However, it's very convenient to sell what's in them. Okay, we're only 200 away from upgrading our hull, which could make all the difference in our quest for the family relics. Although I am going to spend some money to repair my crab pots because I want to be able to use them again. Okay. So we need to make up $230. We also need to lower our trawl net so we can do that passive fishing. And I'm gonna drop the crab pots over here again. Go back up a little bit, slightly deeper water. Okay, that looks good. Crab pot, Floy. Bloop. Bloop. Okay. So let's just do some fishing. Well, I hope everyone is enjoying a bit of a chill stream today. Definitely no deaths, which I didn't even know was a thing that was possible in this game. But yeah, it's Friday afternoon. I hope you guys are having a good end to your week, ramping up for the weekend. If anyone has any plans, let me know in the chat. My only plans for the weekend are to do a bit of stream maintenance, try and make sure we don't have any more of those technical difficulties, and doing a little crafty chat tomorrow for some of my friends. We're just going to hang out on voice chat and talk together. Alright. Yeah, $230. That's all we need. And we need to be able to catch a fish. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Well, it's a little bit dark and spooky out here. My crab pots are over there. I think there's a fishing spot over here usually. This is probably a bad idea. If I start getting the rumbly rumblies. Ooh, I just picked up a scouring bass. Interesting. Yeah, usually there's a fishing spot there, but it doesn't look like it right now. And also, it looks like things are getting scary. So let's head back to the safety of this dusty pontoon. Although, really, what's to stop anything out here from getting us if we're over here? I don't know, but it feels nice and safe. We're gonna sell all of the fish. $386. We're getting there. We're getting there. I did want to actually check our encyclopedia and our map and our pursuits. I just wanted to do a little refresher on what we're doing. So we've got so these are side quests. This we need to do in order to get the next relic. Search for relics. Yes, so the music box in Gale Cliffs is next, and then the ring in Stellar Basin, the necklace in Twisted Strand, and the watch in Devil's Strand. So I feel like the music box in Gale Cliffs is the next hardest in difficulty, but if I'm really struggling with getting past that friggin' snake, I think I am gonna head over to Stellar Basin and see what's going on over there. At least unlock a port of call and make sure that I've got somewhere safe to land. Our encyclopedia. Let's see. What, Gale Cliffs. What, encyclopedia? Gale Cliffs. So we've got stonefish. We've still got the conger. I'm guessing this is the conger eel that we need to catch. Ooh, manta rays. Those are cool. Don't know what that is. Wreck fish. We caught a couple of those. Rock crab. Decorator crab. We caught those. Don't know what that is. Oh, that's Stellar Basin. That's why we haven't caught that yet. So we've caught all the crabs that we can catch here. We're missing a couple of species of fish. Let's see. This is does it tell me what kind of rod? Oh yeah, oceanic, which is why we don't have it because we've got the trawl rod on right now, the trawl net on right now. Which is why I want to get the fancier rod because it'll do all types of fish. So let's sleep. It says you got this. Thank you. Thank you. I know, we're so close. Okay, another day of fishing ahead of us. I saw some fishing spots over here last night. This might be this is the salmon, I believe. If you weren't here on the stream on Wednesday, we started playing a new farming sim game called Roots of Pacha, and it does have a fishing mechanic, which you know I love me a good fishing mechanic. But it definitely needs a lot of patience, which, as you can tell, I'm not always great at. It's definitely definitely a very zen experience fishing in Roots of Facha. Because if you're too fast, too eager on the draw, you just catch nothing at all. So, Oceanic. Aha, this must be the one that I want. Okay, I'm coming back for you, my friends. Ooh. Oh no, my trawl net. Alright, let's see if this is a difficult or an easy one. It's an easy one. Alright, I don't think I have room for anything else, so let's head back to base. I want to see what you... No dredge. Oh, unless you're wood. We need wood. No. Oh, we can get a couple of these guys. The gnashing perch, man. All of the aberrated fish in this game are just, they're not okay. Oh, sorry. I thought I could sail directly over that, but apparently I couldn't. Another fish in my net. Sell my fish. Not all fish are traded equally. Some are more valuable and more delicious. Alright. Yes, we have the money to upgrade. Okay. Great. So let's throw that away. Well, not throw that away. Put it in our haul. You know what? If I do that, then I can't upgrade the boat. But I should repair it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna repair. Alright. But actually, I'm gonna throw on the hydraulic rod. I'm gonna throw the hydraulic rod on instead of the trawl net, just because I really want to catch that other species of fish. But that means that we definitely need to sleep, and we need just a little bit more money. The good thing is, all that it costs to switch out your equipment is time. It doesn't actually cost money once you've bought the equipment. It's just sitting in my storage. So that's good. Was it these guys here? Yes. Alright. Oh, it's so hard. There we go. Sturgeon! Nice. Beauty. Now the other species, the other new species of fish that we were looking at, is nighttime only. So I'm gonna wait for the night to fall and then see if we can find that. I'm gonna head out to these little islands over here. is we are still looking for one more piece of wood. I just realized. We need one more piece of wood, and then once we sell these fish, we will be good to go for upgrading our hull, which hopefully means that we will not get eaten quite as much. What are you? What are you? What are you? I think these are the same sharks that we had back home in Little Marrow. Oh, being difficult. Okay, and we're just gonna not do... What is that? Oh, that's a shipwreck. It looked like some... Oh, no, it's not a shipwreck. Not a shipwreck. Not a shipwreck. Not a shipwreck. That's a nope right there. That was not a shipwreck. That squirrel nearly cost me my life. Oh no, and now I'm lost. I don't know where we are. No, and something has slithered into my cargo hold. Stop with your slithering. I don't care for it. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, there's the dusty pontoon. No, a sickly stench rises from your cargo hold. What's going on in my cargo hold? Ugh. Infected? No, thank you. Stale? Okay, I'm just gonna sell these. I don't care what condition they're in. Ugh. Okay, so I am gonna sleep. And then we're gonna go find some wood. And then it's gonna be good. Oh no, I don't like when it goes ding. Or the stonefish or the stonefish? I could get a few stonefish. There we go. Big boy. There we go. Okay, wreckfish. Thank you. It's gonna get us some money. I wonder if she has wood that she's selling. Or if it was just the refined metal. Go over to the shipyard, seeing if she has any materials. No, she just has the refined metal, which we don't need at the moment. Okay, so I'm going to put the trawl net back on my ship. Because it is good passive income when we're just tooling around, which I need to do in order to find that last piece of wood that we need. I'm going to check that we actually do need a piece of wood and that I'm not just crazy. Yeah, no, we need a piece of wood. Okay. I'm going to move this over here. Okay. So one more piece of wood, and we can upgrade our ship. Right off the bat, rumblings in the morning. I don't like rumblings in the morning. Rumblings in the morning are kind of scary. Like that friggin' crab monster that nearly got me. I was honestly not expecting that. I'm really glad he didn't, like, chase us or anything. I don't know what the downspouts will do when they catch you, but I don't really want to find out either. Oh, that's fish. That's more fish. And as always, thank you, Toot, for keeping up with the squirrel counter, showing you exactly how focused and determined I am every moment of every day to, you know, complete the missions and nothing else. Alright, let's do this. Yay, we got the wood we needed. So, while we're here, might as well get while we're getting good. Go. Should we take a peeky? Have a peek back here? See what's going on? Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, note to self, before I go back there, turn on my haste. It's super dark out here. Do I have my lights on? No, I do not. Now I do. It doesn't help that much, but it's something. Like, Greater Marrow was, and the surrounding area was spooky. It was creepy. But I feel like Gale Cliffs has just ramped it right up. Where am I going? Here. Oh no, go away. Go away, creepy whispering. Go away. Ah! Frick. Frickety frackety. Oh, thank God running into the dock doesn't do any damage. I know the all-seeing eyes in the night. It's not an okay. When was the last time you got a good night's sleep? I haven't really. I have no fish to sell you. Why am I here? I want you to upgrade my ship. Purchase upgrade. Oops. Yes. Okay. Hull can sustain 1 additional impact. Yay! We are more durable now. Okay, that was apparently long enough of a sleep for my panic eye to calm down. I don't know. I think we should go for it. I think we should just go for our impending doom and see if we can get as far as we can. I'm thinking the reason that he killed us so fast is because I already had 3 spots of damage in my hull, so I was like pretty weak at the time. I am gonna dock at the campsite and just give us a save spot. Ooh, no, why are we getting spooky already? Why is it spooky? I do not wish for it to be spooky. Okay. Alright, so I just did this so it'll save our position. And now... No. Is he gone now? I think he's gone now. Is he going to come back? I don't know, but I'm going for it. I have never before dredged like my life depended on it. Okay, we're out. We're out. We got the crest. I think we got the crest. I didn't even stop to look at it. Oh, those are the conger eels that we need. No. No, we don't need to do side quests right now. We don't need to run into stuff. All we need to do is get back to someplace safe and sleep. Yeah, exactly. We're out of here, too. We are outie spaghetti. One of my engines was damaged, by the way, in his attack, so we're moving, like, extra slow. There are lights in the fog that are moving like they belong to something unnatural. Nope, don't care for that. Don't care for most things. Right? Oh Jesus! Oh. Okay. Didn't see that one coming. All right. So, I'm gonna take a quick little break just to stretch, hydrate. I hope all of you will join me in a stretch and a hydrate. Uh, I wasn't aware that something like that lurked in the deep. Okay, so we are going to switch over. We're gonna hang out with Pal for a few minutes while I emotionally recover from what just happened. Um, so oh boy, I was in no way expecting that. Um, so yeah, let's switch on over. We're gonna spend some nice, calm, relaxing time with Pow. Uh, Pow is our juvenile redfoot tortoise. She's been hanging out with us on the critter cam, and she's about to get a little bit of a snack. Um, so we're just gonna take a few minutes, relax, just deep breathing. Um, Remember that next time we can go to the campsite and not try to book it back to Ingfell when everything is terrifying. And I had the I had it. I had the crest. Oh man. See, this is why I'm a cozy gamer. This is why I don't usually play adventure games or games that require skill of any sort, because I don't always do well with them. So you can see that Pao has now been given a snack of raspberries and banana, two of her absolute favorite foods. Um, she's actually, you can kind of see her in the back. I'm sure she'll wake up in a second, or my lovely assistant will nudge her to wake up. But she found a really warm spot right over the heat tape that we use, and she's dug herself a burrow. Yeah, you can see her now. She's starting to rise. She smells the food. Redfoots do like to burrow. They like to dig. So if you are keeping them outside, which some people do, especially in warmer areas of the United States, like Florida, you can absolutely keep redfoots outside year round. You have to make sure that whatever enclosure you are putting them in, you've dug down like several feet because they will dig down and escape. So I'm going to enjoy a little snack as well, and you guys can enjoy some chill beats and watch Pow enjoy her snack. watching tortoises eat is one of the greatest joys of my life. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. Yep, there she goes, smacking them lips. Okay, well, I hope everyone is taking this time to get a nice little snack of berries for yourself. Get something to drink, something to hydrate. Do a big stretch up, stretch out, stretch your neck, stretch your back, crack your fingers. So, we survived the sea serpent, but I was not emotionally or physically prepared for the kraken. And the shipwreck rock crab, also I was not prepared for that. I kind of thought that there would be like one boss monster per area, and that's all I was ready for, because I was ready for the sea serpent. But we did it. We got the crest. I just don't think that my save. I'm pretty sure I saved before I got the crest. It is an autosave system, so I'm not sure exactly how it works, but it seems to be the last time that you docked, it saves. And of course, the last time we docked was before I got the crest. So, with the power of POW and the power of our potassium-giving banana snack, I think it is time for us to return to the world of Dredge. Which means I have to let you guys see the world of Dredge. Okay, here we go. Word last save. Yeah, okay, here we are. Makeshift dock. Okay, we're gonna try it again. I mean, I'm ready. I'm heckin' good to go. We've got our haste pulled up. We just have to juke the sea monster, and then he's gonna leave. And once he leaves, we can dredge in peace, I think is the play. Juke. Okay, now he goes away. Okay, I lost some lumber. But he went away. Okay, so now we dredge. Yes, okay. And now we book it for the campsite. Where was the campsite? Okay. We're going for the campsite. We are not going anywhere else. I lost my engine. So I'm going to use my unnatural haste. I said I lost my engine, so I'm going to use my unnatural haste. Apparently, I'm just using my lights now. Okay. Okay, we've docked. This is going to save it for us. I'm going to rest. Whatever we lost, we can deal with in the morning. That's how I feel about it. Okay, so let's see how we're doing. Okay, we lost a piece of lumber. We lost one of our engines. We've still got the crest. So we need to quickly make our way back to Ingfell. But at least now it's saved and I have the crest. So even if we die on our way back, it's not going to be too bad. And now I know to watch out for the kraken. Yeah, you see him in the water there? He's right ahead of us. So maybe if I go over here, does he know I'm here? Okay. I don't think he knows I'm here. So I'm just gonna drift along over here until he starts chasing us. Ingfell is straight ahead of us. Do you see it? Not this closest rock, but the one beyond. So we just need to survive until we get there. Of course, that means that this drifts up. That's not one of the ones that chases us, though, so we should be okay. I see Pow has completely decimated that piece of banana. Good for her. Alright, I am seeing and hearing no sign of the monster, so I'm actually going to cruise by Ingfell and head straight for the repair. The dusty pontoon where we can repair. I'm going to use some of our unnatural haste to get there a little bit faster. Okay, shipyard. I suppose you're going to say you couldn't avoid the rock that appeared out of nowhere? No, I couldn't. Okay. We are all operational. And we have no fish. Okay, so let me just quickly check, because I can't actually remember if I need to bring... Yeah, the family crest, I need to bring it to the hermit, not the whaler. Okay. So let's undock and head across the bay. We can check our crab pots while we're over here. Oh, no. Okay, you keep moving. Keep going, buddy. Yeah, just keep moving. That's it. Ugh. I can get the last thalassophobia, I think is what it's called. Of this game, just seeing the great things lurking under the water. Alright, so we are at the ruins of Gale Cliffs. We're talking to the hermit. Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him that his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Yes, I can do that, and then your brother will hopefully give me some wonderful explosives. Because I need explosives. Not just for fun purposes, for story progression purposes. Alright. Some of these rocks under the water are awfully close to the surface as well. So we're talking to the retired whaler. What is it? I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since. So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? He's in real trouble over there. Your brother needs to come back home. Oh, your brother's sorry. That's what he has to say. I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. He can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you could do something for me. Anything, just give me explosives. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut, with explosives. Yes. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Anything else? Where did you say the explosives were? Head through the rock arch to the southeast, follow the channel, and you'll see yellow flags on the right. Okay. We are going to do that tomorrow, because it is already 5 o'clock, and the night is dark and full of terrors. Sorry guys, give me one quick second. There we go, I didn't have my chat pulled up. Okay, so it's morning in Ingfell. I'm gonna undock. Ooh, what is this angle? Okay. I keep getting distracted by Pow on the critter cam, just going ham on those raspberries. So this might be a mistake, but we're heading in here to try and detonate some live explosives that were just left lying around. We're supposed to see some yellow flags. Frig. Yes, I know, you're very angry. A pile of loose debris. In the gaps between the rocks, you can see what appear to be large white teeth. There's a long fuse trailing up from the side. Light the fuse? Yes. Light the fuse. Okay. Excellent. I'm out. Oh, I'm out. Oh, this is just where we were before. Okay. This is the dredge spot where we got the family crest. Oh my god, okay, I have to get out of here and repair my ship. I lost a couple of decorator crabs. Which is too bad because those bad boys are good money. Alright. I love the sound of rain against the roof of my cabin. Is there anything better? Yes, not dying. Woo! Sold all $8 worth of fish. We're back down to $22. Ooh, I do not like the sounds coming from the cliffs. However, I would like some money, so we are going to go fishing for a little bit. We're just not going to go fishing in that direction. Oh, but out here is the Kraken. Okay, I'm going to go fishing in the middle. Hopefully, I will not die. Oh no, it's getting all like ambient and rainy. We're all going to drift off to sleep soon. Oh good, a scouring bass. Shapes swirl inside bulging, clouded eyes, blinded by the light of the surface, but perfectly suited to searching the depths. Oh, thank you. Pretty good haul. I just saw something in the water, so we're gonna get out of here. Alright. So let's take a peek to see if we can upgrade anything else. So in order to upgrade our hull again, we need to upgrade all of these things first. So let's see if we have anything that I can just throw in here. Because I was hoarding materials before for no good reason. And when I actually came to upgrade everything, I pretty much had all my upgrades sorted except for the money, so. Yeah, we can upgrade our cargo space to hold more VODs. Let's do that. Okay. We need 4 more cargo spaces. Let's see. More scraps. Okay. And then once we all do all that, it'll upgrade our hull again. The shipyard will also tell us, let's see. These are what I'm interested in, these lights, because they're 1800 lumens. Right now we've got this one, which is 750. So I feel like it might be a good idea. I don't know how useful the lights are altogether, but when we get the money together, I think that's what we should do. So I'm gonna rest. Okay. And let's go see the whaler, see if he's had enough time to make some more explosives for us, maybe? Please? Alright. Yes, let's talk to the whaler. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Okay. Will do. I don't know if that ringing of the bell is from the monster or from the dusty pontoon. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does? It's a huge weight off my chest. One so old I can hardly remember it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Okay. Let's put this whole ass person into our cargo hold. The hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. And we are just gonna drop him off at his brother's house. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. Ooh, whaling yards. Here, this one's on the house. For all your help. Thank you. Don't mind if I guess. I hope you can put them to good use wherever you find cause for it. How much are they? $36. I'm gonna take another one. I don't know how to use them, unfortunately. But we're gonna find out. Because I need to get in here. It could be cleared to make a shortcut. Use explosives. You set the charge and light the fuse. Oh, that's nice and easy. I didn't have to actually do anything. Alright, this looks like a music box to me. Let's see if it's one of the more difficult ones. Perfect. Relic discovered. Woo! A large oak box with a rusted hand crank on the side. It emits a low, rhythmic chime as it rocks with the waves. Oh, I'm so happy about that. We did it, guys! That was the whole goal of this stream, was to get the music box. Ooh. Now we just have to get out of here without cracking our hull again. Yeah, we did it! We found the dredge spot around by the waterfall, we dredged there, we escaped the sea serpent, we brought the family crest to the hermit to the whaler gave us explosives. Man, it's been a good day. Alright. I don't have enough money to repair anything, and I have no fish on me. So let's take a sleep. Yeah, I have no fish. Alright, so Gale Cliffs, well, not done. I'm sure I could stick around. I could get that conger eel. There's going to be side quests. But I think with that, we head back to Blackstone Isle and talk to our buddy, the mysterious man. But first, I'm going to drop my trawl net and hope we can catch something on our way back. There we go. Just a lovely day fishing on the ocean. I love that this game actually has different, like, weather for the ocean. Like, you can see that it's choppy right now. We got a fish. This isn't Blackstone Isle. No. We're not close enough. It's over here. Oh, there's another sparkly spot where we can touch the rocks. Don't know what we need to touch them with, but we can touch them. Another fish. Alright. Back to the ruined mansion. So you returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You dragged the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. How big is this music box? You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-brown book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Now, there are yet more relics to find. Keep looking. Oh, manifest. Instantly return to Blackstone Isle. Alright then. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extend its powers towards you. So manifest. Use of these words will induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. So it's fast travel back to Blackstone. As always, I caution against overusing this. Selectively and strategically utilize it when you need it the most. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? What are you doing with these relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Why can't you search for these relics yourself? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. So he's the anti-Moana. But being able to fast travel back to Blackstone Island is very good, because if we need to get out of a situation really fast, I can zap us back. Alright. I think it is a little bit late, so I'm late in the day in the game. So I'm just gonna fish and try and make a little bit of money just to repair what we need to repair. And then we'll head over to the Stellar Basin. Oh, that's neat. I can put this is my troll net. I can actually put fish in it when I catch them. That's handy. So we have one more explosive. Is there anything around here that we wanted to blow up? We want to blow up the Kraken? I wish we could. It says she loves the Kraken. But Daddy, I love him. Did I make a mistake? The answer is probably yes. So, yeah, definitely more likely than I think. What? Alright. Threading the needle, man. Threading the needle. Oh, that sounded like the angler. Oh, the lighthouse keeper is waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? No, it's not. What's the problem? Feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. That's reassuring for sure. Right. And that means that we have enough money to fix our ship. Okay. The crimson glow in the sky seems to have gone away. The air feels quieter now, more settled. Have you noticed? I think that crimson glow was coming from the music box. Because it was, if you'll notice that there was like that column of crimson light coming from the dredge spot. And I didn't put it together, but it is in the right direction for being seen from here at that angle. So, all right. We've got our trawl net trawling. We've got our dredge equipment ready. We are heading for Stellar Basin, but this time on purpose. So Stellar Basin was this way. Oh wow, you can see the moon setting ahead of us. I never did catch that stingray that was supposed to be over. Alright, are you actually a ship, or are you a giant crab monster? It's a ship. Thank you. Sorry that I get extra quiet when I'm dredging. I find it difficult. I need to focus. Oh, there's more. Okay. Is that all we can take it on? So we are looking for basically somewhere to land. Let's take a look at our map. Oops. That's not how I open the map in this game. Oh, I'm not anywhere near where I need to be. Okay. I believe we're heading this way. And night approaches. Ooh, jellyfish, those are so cool. I picked up something. There should be a place to dock somewhere around here. Ooh, the jellyfish explode. Okay, good to know. I'm following the light towards... This looks like something man-made. Oh, firefly squid. Pick that up. Picking this up. I'm sorry, I will land as soon as I can find somewhere to land. No, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Okay. We're at the old fortress. I'm gonna sleep and then we're gonna talk to the researcher. Okay, so I can see what's going on. Okay, researcher. Oh, hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. I am scared of shipwrecks right now. I am scared of anything that could possibly be a giant rock crab monster. So I said I'm a fisherman. Ah, yes, I thought you had the look. But a fisherman all the way out here? Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. I've not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you had the time. Side quest! I need help collecting samples to study. I was originally posted at the research outpost on the interior of the basin, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests in the center of the basin. I fled here and have been making do as best as I can. But I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. You might need to experiment with different fishing strategies to collect all of them. Is there anything else? Tell me about yourself. Okay, I don't think there's much to say. I studied biological sciences at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There was no other female students in the department that year, or the year before, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that, you know? You probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society, and then, well, I was posted here, by myself. I thought I would relish the peace and quiet, but I miss having company. I've always had someone, or at least a pet, but out here it's just machines. Is there anything else? What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense that it was attacking the research outpost itself rather than me specifically. I suspect that it was disturbed by some of the monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles, so I'd guess it's some sort of octopus or squid. Or an anemone. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while it was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Is there anything else? Have you noticed anything else unusual since you arrived? Now that you mention it, I've been so preoccupied with the attack and having to rebuild here I'd almost forgotten. I found these letters from my sister. She sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I keep finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, in my sampling tubes. They were letters I'd never seen before. But they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things. Talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Is there anything else? What are these specimens you're after? Take a look at the list of specimens I need. Please drop them off here. Okay. We might have caught some of them already. Yeah, it looks like we're a jellyfish. Firefly squid. Perfect. So we just need an octopus. Is there anything else? Nothing. I'll be going now. Okay. So let's take a look at our encyclopedia. Stargazing. So we're gonna need an abyssal rod for stuff. A hadal rod? I don't even know what these are. Anglerfish. Okay, so I need a rod or a pot to catch an octopus. I wish I got some pots. Alright, let's do a little bit of exploring, see if we can find somewhere that will repair our ship. Or if we have to boogie all the way over to Gale Cliffs. So Greater Marrow's that way. I do not enjoy these sounds. I am not seeing any other source of light out here. Ooh, I think those are the anglerfish. But I don't have the right rod. What's over here? Okay, red snappers. Okay. Let's see. Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collected at the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. Large scrap of paper. I need that. I don't have room for that. I can return to these items later. That sounds good. Yeah, because I can't. Alright, I'll have to come back to this spot. Is there something alive over there? Or is it just a tree swaying in the wind? I think it was just a tree. Thought I saw a giant snail. Oh no. Ooh, what's this? Is this a traveling trader? Yes, the traveling merchant came with us. Thank you, friend. This is a different one. Starlight Pontoon. Yeah, she came with us. Yay! Always nice to see a friendly face. Alright. Let's get some of this stuff out of our inventory. I'm gonna keep these, I said I'm gonna keep those. Keep these explosives, just in case we need them. I'm gonna tuck them over here underneath our trawling net, because that seems like a good idea. So, I'm thinking, if I uninstall this, and I take this boy, and I turn it sideways, and install it, then I can get my hydraulic rod. Thinking is a dangerous pastime indeed. A dangerous pastime, I know. Okay. Alright. So I should be able to catch coastal, shallow, and oceanic fish now. Which is great for us. And she's carrying packed explosives now. Fantastic. Alright, so if we need explosives, we can come see her. What was I trying to see if she had? Lights. I wanted to look at the lights. The 247. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's a pretty good day's work, so let's get some sleep. I have already forgotten what we're here for because I was just too excited about new types of fish. Oh, I wanted to buy some crab pots. Crab pots, please. Oh, I dropped them. Okay. I've just forgotten how to use all kinds of controls right now. Oh, I could only afford one. Okay, let's undock. So I really want to catch some octopus. So I'm gonna drop the crab pot right here so we won't forget where it is. There'll be plenty of things here. Alright, fantastic. Is that a fish puzzle? It is a fish puzzle. There must have been one at Gale Cliffs that we just didn't see. Oh, no, 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 not a fish puzzle. Not a fish puzzle. Why is everything a giant crab monster? I don't... Guys? Why is everything a giant crab monster? It is such a pretty peaceful game. Oh look, there's a town over here. Pile of loose debris. Use explosives. Sorry, I blew up your bridge, guys. Let's not do that. I do not... Oh, I don't have any more explosives to get through here. Okay, I created a shortcut to a bay. Now I have to go around the bay. No, let's head back to... Oh no, that's the angler. I saw it out of the corner of my eye. No, 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 go away. Ooh, what are you? You're so shiny. Alright, that's good. Worst fish tris ever. Okay. Oh, it's 6 a.m. Let's head back to our friend. No, go away. Our friend, the traveling merchant. Which I think she's right over here. Yes. No, 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 no. Everything okay? You've just been standing there for a while. Need to have a rest? Oh, do I ever need to have a rest? And then let's see if we can buy any crab pots. Yeah, crab pots. All right, let's sleep. It's gonna be a nice long sleep. All the nighttime sounds are good sounds in this game, as Toot says. Even the ones that are like ominous clanging from inhuman sources. You know, it's all good. Bloop. Bloop. Ooh, yay. We got a blue crab and a glowing octopus. Very nice. Which means we have the stuff that the researcher wanted. Oh look, this is so lovely. That's definitely not a tentacle monster directly below me. Yep, that's a tentacle monster directly below me. Yep, I got it. Ah, I'm trying to haste. Ugh, I wasn't fast enough. Alright. So, things I'm learning about this game is not to go directly across the center of the shallow basin. Okay. Let's grab those crack pots. Okay, great. So let's I was like, oh look, it's such lovely big seaweed. It was not lovely big seaweed. It was a giant tentacle monster who wanted to eat me. The one that's bubbling. Okay, pot. There we go. Okay. What are you? Ooh, I haven't caught you before. Oh, damn, you're fast. Barracuda. Ooh, Barracuda. A savage barracuda. It thrashes about ruthlessly, jaws snapping and tearing its own flesh apart, a body sundered by ravenous hatred. Awesome, awesome, love that for us. Okay, so let's try and find the research outpost, which I think was this direction, without going directly across the middle of the basin, because that is where the giant tentacle monster lives. So if we got some dredge spots here. I love that you can see the shadow of our ship underneath us as we go over the shallow areas. Researcher. About those specimens you're after. Let's give her a glowing octopus. Thank you. Looks like you've got all of the surface specimens I need. But yes, I do also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be the problem. Why is that a problem? I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. This was over in the other research outpost before the attack. I have an idea of how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect those samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Carefully, I suggest you go during the day. I don't want to be out on the reef at night. Is there anything else? Okay. Alright, so I need to go to the old research station during the day, which is going to be fun. Let's check out those dredge spots we just saw. Ooh, what kind of fish are you? I know what kind of fish you are. I don't have room for anything to dredge anyways. Oh, this one is something. This is a trinket, so it won't take up very much space. Alright, I heard scary noises, so we're gonna go away now. I just saw something in the water behind us. Still hugging the edges of the reef. Just got jump scared by catching a fish. Alright, my friend, please buy my fish. I know I should probably rest, but I'm just gonna catch these, empty my crab pots first. Oh. The birds. The birds are not a good sign. Okay. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. Oh, the birds stole my blue crab. It was the only thing I had gone out there for. Oh well. I guess we'll sleep. I thought I could put stuff in my trawler net, but now I'm not sure. It doesn't... Okay, scary noises while we're sleeping. I'm not sure if I can put stuff in my trawler net when I'm not docked. But it's worth a try. Ooh. Alright then. Put these too close together. Oh, I don't want to pick that one up. I want to pick this one up. There we go. Okay. I hear scary noises. That's the terrifying crab monster. So we are hugging the edges of the water here. We're gonna check out this, like, abandoned beach town. Looks like, anyways. Is there anywhere to dock here? No. Oh, it's another humming stone. Doesn't respond to my touch. Hello, is there anyone here? Hello? You live next to a giant kraken? Care to explain that? Oh, there's a pupper. You okay, pupper? You want to come with me? There's a skinny brown dog leaping about in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping at some small silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. Smart. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. The dog stops chasing fish and focuses on you. Oh, okay, yeah, absolutely. We're gonna throw some fish to the dog. You throw some scraps into the water near the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. You're gonna slowly approach. You wade towards the shore. As you get nearer, the dog backs up a little ways. It sits. Throw some fish. You throw some scraps towards the dog, which land in the sand. The dog eats them along with a mouthful of sand. Okay. Call for the dog. You make soft, encouraging noises, and the dog cautiously approaches. It stops just out of your reach. I'm gonna hold out some fish. You hold out some fish scraps in the palm of your hand. The dog approaches slowly, but soon begins looking at them. Pet the dog. You reach out and gently pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand, and it seems to understand you're not a threat. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. Pat the dog. You pat the dog again. It seems to be enjoying it. I'm just gonna pat the dog until something happens. Okay, nothing happens. You make your way towards the boat. As you're wading out, you hear the sloshing of 4 legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you, tilts its head questioningly. Of course we're gonna let it follow us. You continue, this time with the dog alongside. Its tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get into the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Collect item, dog! My dog now. You lift the dog onto the deck. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Oh, we could bring the dog to the researcher because she's so lonely. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that plan. Okay, why don't we go do that, and then I think that's where we're going to leave the stream for the day. But first of all, we have to get to the researcher and give her this dog. That is our new mission in life. What are you? Oh, this is the research outpost. Lab. The laboratory is in ruins. Laboratory. Okay. Is in ruins with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Where do you want to look? Oh, good, we don't actually have to dredge for this stuff. Open the cupboards. You check the cupboards. Research part, thank you. You empty the cupboards. Inspect the equipment on the table. After some searching, you find the prototype parts that the researcher needs to assemble the sampling device. Oh good, we have just enough room for it. You stow the prototype parts on board. Look around on the floor. You look around on the floor. There are cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you follow them along to the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You slowly reach your arm into one. Another research part. Okay. You pluck an item from a gouge in the floor. Where do you want to look? We have looked everywhere. So we're going to leave. And now we're going to go to the researcher's outpost. I'm actually going to go around the outside of this. And kind of stay in the shallows. I feel like the Kraken probably won't follow us this close to shore. At least that's my theory. I'm hoping it's the right one. I hope that was our shadow I just saw. I'm coming, researcher lady, I'm coming. Alright. Let's talk to the researcher. Oh, hello again. What do you need? This dog needs a home. Do you want it? A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Are you sure? Yes, you should take the dog. Yes, thank you. Oh, we're going to be such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens through the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose that's yours, if you want it. Okay, thanks. I don't think this is the ring we were looking for, but I think we can sell it for some money. I can clean the rest up, don't worry about it. Okay, and then we'll give her her research parts. Oh, hello again, what do you need? I have these prototype parts you asked for. Excellent, let me assemble a device for you. This should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little bit slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Sampling device. Okay. Right, okay, it's a storage. Okay. Now develop a repulsion machine that produces bright lights and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking, or enrage it, I'm not sure. Okay, thanks. Connect it to the research post generator. You'll have to return and re-engage it every few hours, but other than that, it's completely automated. Okay, so... send that to storage. Okay, here we go. Okay. Great, now take a look at the list of specimens. Remember, you'll want to install and activate the machine before attempting to collect these. You might also need to improve that equipment I gave you to catch some of them. Oh, these all look lovely. Snailfish, anglerfish, giant amphipod, loose jaw. Alright, awesome. Okay. Is there anything else? Nope, we'll be going now. Okay, so I think we had a very good productive day. We've got our mission from the researcher. We've got to do some fishing in the deep where the giant scary thing lives. But we're going to pick this up again next week. And in the meantime, I hope you guys really enjoyed. I had so much fun, even if I died lots, which until today I wasn't realized was a possibility that you could actually die in this game. But you can, and it's pretty easy to do. So enjoy. I will see you guys in the next stream, which is going to be Monday. We're probably going to be playing some Roots of Pacha. It's just going to be a nice chill stream, an actual chill stream, not a cozy horror chill stream like today was, which ended up being considerably less chill than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so I'm just going to take a look, see who we're going to raid. It's probably going to be Pasta, but let's take a quick look. Pasta is playing Power Wash. Yeah, that sounds good. So let's head on over and raid Pasta. And we're gonna start the raid. All right. I unraided. I didn't know I could unraid. Start raid. All right, let's try that again. We're gonna raid Pasta. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you back here on Monday. Yeah, I hope you have a good one. Enjoy, and we'll see ya. Bye. 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 Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Pasta's napping.
Oh, Cozy, thank you very much for the raid. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Do you know if that's good or not?
Yes, I recognize the voice.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey.
Yes, I am the substitute pasta right now. So do not panic if you were expecting a Southern Belle.
If you were expecting
and instead got
a Southern Belle. and instead
an incredibly British guy.
An incredibly British guy. So
do we think we could get Pasta up any closer to the sub goal before she comes back? I think that would be a nice surprise if we were able to do that. I don't have any expectations because I know that a lot of people will have tuned out until she's back, but that would be great if we were able to do that. If she comes back and it still says 57 hours. Could you imagine? Yeah, we've been doing really well with the sub goals, I will say. She might just go back and nap again. No, so she'll be back very soon. She's gonna play some Stardew Valley. So we're gonna continue the chilled vibes beyond this point. So oh my goodness, Tom, let's go. Tom D. Tom, you absolute ledge. Thank you so much. What a hero. Oh, Bren as well. Brennan. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What the heck? We're at 57 hours again. Let's go, you guys. Oh, yes. Oh, you guys are so funny. I love it. Yes. Oh, now I'm like, let's keep it going. Let's keep chugging along. Let's see how high we can get this before she comes back. This will be one of the best pranks. And then we just act like nothing happened. Thank you, guys. Tom, thank you so much for the 25 gifted. Brun, thank you so much for the 10 gifted as well. Foxhound, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you, thank you. You want to see 60 hours? Oh my goodness, that would be incredible. I don't think we've hit 60 hours yet. Foxhound with the 10 gifted as well. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, if she comes back and we've hit 60 hours, that would be hilarious.